by myself. Niggas always talking about, that niggas always see me by myself, don't do nothing. If you don't like me, do something about it, because I'm always in New York by myself.
That 6ix9ine you just saw is no more. But where is 6ix9ine? We will walk you through the journey of 6ix9ine, leading up to the big question, where is he now in 2024? Daniel Hernandez, born May 8, 1996, known professionally as 6ix9ine, is an American rapper. Became widely known in 2017 after his feature on Trippie Redd's Pulse 1469 and the release of his debut solo single, Gummo, which was a massive hit that scored the mark in music career.
When I grew up and I didn't have nothing, I used to wear shoes coming out the garbage. My mom didn't have no money for us to eat, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna make sure a lot of kids got what they need to go to school, follow their dreams. Don't let nobody tell you that, yo, you can't do nothing, because that's whack. You know what I'm saying? You want to be a doctor, you want to be a cop, you want to be a lawyer, you want to create your own business, you're going to do that. You know what I'm saying?
So really quick, this money is going to go to your snacks, okay? So I'm going to make a list of certain snacks that y'all want, and it's also going to trips, all right? So the trips that we give, that we going on, this money is going to go to it, all right? Good? All right, line back up. Dismiss some time.
In 2015, Hernandez pleaded guilty to a felony count of use of a child in a sexual performance and received a 4-year probation period and a 1,000-hour community service order. I don't know what he was thinking, or he wasn't thinking a lot, because there's video of him with an underage girl which is alleged to be the victim. In 2018, he was arrested on racketeering and other weapons and drug charges. Facing a minimum of 47 years in prison, he pleaded guilty to 9 charges, including conspiracy to commit murder and armed robbery, in February 2019. During the trial, Hernandez testified for the prosecution against other 9 Trey gang members and was sentenced to 2 years in prison. 1, 2, 3, he snitched. In April 2020, he was granted early release during the COVID-19 pandemic following fears over his vulnerability to the disease due to his asthma condition. He was put on house arrest for the remainder of his term and was released in early August 2020. After his release, he go on to allegedly exposed a lot of things that went down when he was with Treyway and other members, including why he snitched, baby mama cheating, disloyalty, and so on.
I'm like, yo, bro, I gotta put you on. I'm lying to him at this point. I'm like, yo, Jade, me and Jade got into a fight. What happened? I'm like, yo, look. I fronted, like I'm calling Jade, and then when it's going straight to voicemail, I'm like, yo, she blocked my number, bro. And he's like, word, what happened? So I lied to him. And I said, yo, let me use your phone. Let me see if she answers. I called Jade's number. I put it on speaker so he could hear the phone ring. When he hears the phone ring, I walk out because now I'm about to get into a deep conversation with Jade to front like, why'd you block my number? But the whole time I just wanted his phone to go through his phone.
Okay.
When I go to the other room, I swipe up, I go to the text messages, and I put Sarah, my baby mom's number in. First message I see.
Wow.
Why'd you hang up on me? Call me after you done running. You still with that bitch? Yo, like, call me back. Mad messages like, oh, they fucking with each other. And this is my baby mom's number.
6ix9ine baby mama spoke about the situation in a Vlad TV interview.
Dubai. Like,
okay, so what happened in Dubai?
He still believes in
with that situation.
After he had put his hands on me for like 2 hours, and that following morning, I went into the bathroom. He told me to fix my face. I had 2 big black eyes, and I'm like, how the fuck am I supposed to fix this? I didn't bring makeup to Dubai to fucking cover black eyes. Like, this, what I have here is not gonna cover this. This is crazy how I look. He went, he was like, send me everything you need to cover that up, and I'm gonna go get it. He went to the mall. He took my phone. Shadow was staying in the room right next to us, so I called his room number. I said, are you busy right now? He said, no. I said, can I come next door? He said, yeah. As as I was leaving the room, going next door, he already had room service in the room. So the door was open. And I told her, I just had my head down. He was like, what's wrong? I was like, tell them to leave. And they were already walking out, the room service people with the cart. And I looked up at him and he saw my eyes. He saw my arm. He grabbed my arm. He was like, he did this to you? And I'm like, yeah, Shadow, I don't care what you do. You have to get me on the first flight home. I can't stay here. He's going to kill me with the way he's putting his hands on me. So he was like, go to your room, pack all your shit. And don't worry about it. I called my aunt who had came to Dubai with me. He had her staying on a different floor. And she came up to my room. She saw me, my body, and she ran downstairs, packed her stuff, came back in the room. And we just stood in the room waiting, like, to see what's gonna happen next. And I hear Shadow outside my room door screaming. So I'm like, oh shit. And then I just see Danny walks in and he goes, you snitched to Shadow? And he has like a smirk, but it's just like, yeah, bitch, you snitched to him? So I'm there scared. I'm like, oh, he's not gonna put his hands on me in front of Shadow. So let's just see how this plays out. And you know that I didn't know because it was outside the door. I didn't know till after that Shadow texted me. I put my hands on him outside the door before he walked in. So that's what all that screaming was. And I was just like, oh.
The drama, issues, damages, and so is a lot, and this will take more than the time we set for this video to end. Sarah, his baby mama, spoke about what 6ix9ine did after the alleged affair with Shadi. Other things that had happened are 6ix9ine getting kidnapped by his same members when he was with Treyway, members stealing his money, and so on.
What's up, everybody? So I'm letting everybody know that I canceled my whole tour. The American dates is not happening. It's not going down. Austin, Texas, I think I was supposed to be there today. I'm not going to there. I spoke to the promoters, Jose Avila, with Avila Music. We are going to be in business. I am coming back to Austin, Texas. I fired everybody in my team. I got no manager, I got no booking agent, no PR, no public. I don't got nobody on my team. It's just me. I want everybody to know, if you're booking shows, do not book shows unless I say this show is going to be booked with this person. They will steal your money. They're not me. I'm not signing no fucking contracts. That don't got nothing to do with me. Whoever is booking shows for Tekashi 6ix9ine is stealing your fucking money. So if you need shows, I will let people know that I'm booking shows. Or if you're not on the phone with me, do not book that show because it's not me. I fired everybody. I don't give a fuck who you used to see me with. They no longer around. It's a fucking dub. November 23rd.
6ix9ine then goes at Billboard and other things which allegedly ended him in the blackball list of celebrities.
I'm gonna make this real quick because I'll be real disappointed if Billboard gets paid for number ones, somehow manipulate the charts. I want the whole world to see this because what I'm about to show you is a forecast, right, of what every label in the world gets. Atlantic, Interscope, Republic, Columbia, Sony, Universal Music. Every label gets this, right? This forecast was today, Friday. So it was sent yesterday. This is the forecast from yesterday, right? Number 1, Doja Cat, Say So. Number 2, 6ix9ine, Gooba. Number 3, The Weeknd, Blinding Lights. 4, Megan Thee Stallion. Number 5, Ariana Grande was Stuck With You. Last night, which is completely illegal, last night, last second, like last hour, Stuck With You by Ariana Grande submits 60,000 units out of nowhere, completely out of nowhere. This is the forecast they sent every label. It puts Ariana Grande with Stuck With You at 43.7, which jumps 12 points. They went from being 5th place to 1st place out of nowhere, right? It puts Gooba 40 points. So Gooba never jumps to number 1, but Ariana jumps from number 5 to number 1. And then they post for a very limited time. So Billboard, I'll be real disappointed because this is for every rapper, artist in the world, every genre. If you manipulate the charts, right, and you create bundles, let's go to Gooba, right? Let's go to Gooba real quick. Gooba streamed over 200 million streams, more than Stuck With You, Doja Cat, more than every artist that released a song this week. Double the times. It's a landslide, right? Sony, Doja Cat is, I believe it was Sony. Sony placed an audit to Billboard and they said, we want to see your numbers because we're not comfortable being number 3. we want number one. I mean, no, I think they said we're comfortable with Tekashi being number one, but why are we number three? So Universal Music has put an audit in, and Sony has put an audit in, because literally you're manipulating the charts now. So Billboard, the world is watching and saying, why y'all cheat? If y'all doing this to every artist in the world, how can an artist that works hard get number one? How?
Even though there's certain things he said in this video is correct, just like what Boozy said, if you speak up and out, the industry will hate you and look at you like an outcast. Since then to now, 6ix9ine placements in music platforms, Billboard, you name it, have been hidden or at a low rank no matter what. He has dropped music with Nicki, Kodak, and still didn't rank or stayed on for long. Now where is 6ix9ine? He has been dropping Spanish music and, surprisingly, a rap EP called Blackballed, but hasn't been active like he was when he was with Treyway or when he first got released from prison. 6ix9ine was also attacked LA Fitness Gym, and since then he has been in the Dominican Republic, and he's with his new girlfriend named Yailin Lamas Viral. She's also Spanish. Here's a snap of 6ix9ine taking anger management classes in Dominican Republic. He hasn't been having a clean life in Dominican Republic either. He was arrested for jumping a popular figure in Dominican Republic, issues with his new girlfriend, and even domestic violence. Obviously we can't show these on YouTube, but 6ix9ine and his girlfriend is now being in love again, and it seems there's no issues. For now. So far and for now, 6ix9ine is now dropping Spanish music. Sometimes he will drop a rap song. He has been in the Dominican Republic mostly and seemed to be traveling and spending time with his girlfriend. We haven't seen nor heard of any antics by 6ix9ine since the last issues we have talked about so far. Do you think 6ix9ine can make a comeback in the United States? Celebrities liking him again? Blackballed, demolished? Or you think he will never ever get to that spot again and to just keep a low profile and live his life? Don't forget the snitching he did, but if they've forgiven him truly, then maybe he don't have to worry about his back. He seemed to be happy at the moment and living his life and not too worry about music in the sense of getting to out there or doing skits or so to promote his music. He recently dropped a music video and there was no promo on his page nor anywhere else we could think of. What do you think about 6ix9ine? Subscribe and stay tuned for more videos.